Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home place or residence where you live. Inshallah. Ameen. This is your grammar topic of your subject English class 9 and 10, and I'm your teacher from the Smart School Sir Syed Ahmed Khan campuses and Johar campus. Today we will discuss one of the important topic of your grammar section, that is finite verb. First, I want to tell you the most important thing, that in English your grammar plays vital role or essential role, because while understanding grammar you can easily read or you can easily write any of the thing you want. Like for example, most of the time I've seen that many of the students easily attempted their subjective portion, but they stuck in grammar portion because they are not practiced. Even one more important thing I will tell you, that while dealing with the grammar, you have to cover all your important topics, that is of tenses, parts of speech, direct and indirect speech, active pattern, active passive. These all these all these all will be helpful for you all, because while writing any sentence, paragraph, question answers, essays, short notes, you need to have, or you need to be very clear with your grammar. Most of the time you face to attempt any of the question by your own, because you are not that much capable of handling with grammar. So it's necessary to be very clear with your grammar. Do practice each and every topic of your grammar at your home to make it complete memorized completely memorized. Now we will start discussion of your topic finite verb. Students, kindly watch your recorded video carefully, so that you can easily understand this important topic of your grammar section. Let's start discussion. First we have to know about verb. What is verb? A verb tells a noun's action or state of being. That means what is or what action is going on, or what action has been done previously, or and a state of being, any condition. Now, verbs are mainly divided into two parts: finite verb, main verb, that means non-finite verbs, auxiliary verbs. In this video, we will discuss one or more classification of verb, finite verb. So let's get started. Finite verb. A finite verb, sometimes called main verb, is a verb that has a subject. This means that it can be the main verb in a sentence. It shows tense, past, present, etc. Subject, that is person, first, second, third person, or number, singular, plural. A finite verb is a verb that has a finite or limited agreement with the subject. What does it mean? It limits its uses as per subject parameter. Now, there are three defined parameters in which this limitation is fixed, as we have discussed in this definition also. Let's discuss it further. Changes as per tense. Tense, that is the subject performing task in past, present, and future tense. Second person, or that will include, that means changes as per tenses includes, as per tense include past, present and future. Now let's understand this parameter with the help of an example. According to tense, examples of verb change as per tense, that is the sentence is a present, past or future, is maybe in present, past or future. Example, I play cricket every day. This sentence is in present tense. Here the verb is play. Now let's look into another sentence example for this. I played cricket yesterday. This sentence is in the past tense. Here verb is played. Now you can see here the verb play changed into played as per the tense. So both play and played are finite verb. Now you are clear how finite verb changed as per tense. Let's look into verb that change as per person, that is the change as per the subject is first person, second person and third person. Second, that is person, is the subject is first person, second or third. Let's look at the example for this. I run a mile daily. I is in first person here. The verb is run. Now look at another sentence example. He runs a mile daily. Here the subject he is in third person and the verb is runs. You can see here that the verb run changed into runs as per the person. So both runs and run are finite verb. Now I hope you are clear how finite verb change as per person. Now changes as per number includes singular and plural. That is the subject is singular or plural. So the finite verb will change as per the tense of the sentence, as per the person, and this is the last one, that is as per the number of the subject. Let's look at the sentence example for this, that verb change as per number, that is subject, that is singular or plural. Now example, apple is of red color. Subject apple is singular here. The verb is in this sentence, that is helping, or you can say auxiliary. Now let's look into another example. Apples are of red color. The subject apples is in plural form. Here the verb is are. That is your helping or auxiliary verb. You can hear that the verb is changed into are as the subject from singular to plural. Now I hope You all are clear. Finite verb change as per three parameters, that are tense, person, and numbers. I hope you all understand this topic really well. Till your next recorded class, take care. Allah Hafiz. Thank you.